Hello, hello. So this is like my 3,000th millionth time trying to film this. I hope it works. I like try to fix my computer. I did everything, so I hope it works, and I hope you guys can see really well. This is my sketchbook tour. I think this is my second or third one on the channel, and the sketchbook went from 2020 duh. No, well, I mean, not necessarily duh, but 2020, September 30th to Friday, December 4th. I got some stickers from Marzoid, Cutie Illustrations, and, no, Cutie Illustrations is right here, sorry, and Catnip Illustrations. I have them over here as well. So, I started off the sketchbook. I didn't start properly drawing in it when I started the first page. I just did the first page just to test out the paper, and I really loved this paper. By the way, this is an Illo Skethcbook, and if you're watching this video, I'm sure you heard of Illo Skethcbook. Drawing with Waffles and many other creators use the sketchbook, and it's so good. I did some swatches, and the markers, when you do one swatch, they don't heavily bleed onto the other side. This paper takes marker really well. So it was really fun to draw with that. This is some drawings of SZA. I wanted to draw a few celebrities that I liked, but I only did like 2. I would say that at the beginning I was a little art blocked and I didn't really know what to do. And that's mainly because I was making sure that I wasn't drawing my original characters. But at the same time, I realized that I didn't know how to draw my original characters the way that I want to. And do I know how to do that now? Wait till the end to see them. So, I was just drawing a lot of body studies. I used this book, this art book, to see how to draw. And then here came the challenge. So I gave myself a challenge. I made this Pinterest board and I did a bunch of different body types. And I was like, I'm going to draw a bunch of pictures, and I'm going to learn how to draw different body types because all my characters have different body types and I want to be able to embody that well. So, oh, LOL. I was like so confused because 2 of my characters, both of their names start with S. One is Solomon and one is Sydney. One's a boy and one's a girl. But, to determine who's who, you'll see. They both have unisex names. But yeah, I couldn't tell who was who because they almost have the same body and like just the same silhouette, but not for real. Only when I drew it over here. So I started off doing muscular men, and I would write about like what I learned about what I learned about drawing muscular men, like the shape of the torso or the trapezius or even the arms. I did like swimmers' bodies, testing which liners are like I can draw on top with marker, so I can use line art instead. Here's some more bodies. This one is like a free page. More bodies. Muscular women were really fun to draw. I really love this drawing right here. I feel like it's captured really well. Here's some more. Here is some more sketches. I finally drew my girls and their faces. This is a little gouache thing, but it's bad. This spread I really like. It just has a bunch of detail. I really like this one. I feel like my poses were getting looser and much more flowy, and I was able to capture images pretty well. Here's Curvy Girls. And here's all my characters. I want to redo this because this is bad. In fact, I think I redid it. The boys are bad too. I didn't really like that. I know I haven't talked a lot about my original characters, but you will meet them eventually, guys. I just don't want to go into that yet. Yeah, then I just test out some art supplies on paper sometimes, and then I started learning how to render clothes because I sucked at rendering clothes. I think I'm okay now. Not the best though. Yeah, here's the girls, a sticker pack that I was coming up with, but I'm not going to be releasing yet. I'm going to start my shop soon. But I'm taking so long because I have to take product photos, and I haven't printed out anything yet because I haven't made backing cards, and there's just steps that I haven't taken. Hands. Then I started learning how to draw emotions. Oh, I love this page. So basically, I used my different characters' eyes. At the bottom, this is Joey, this is Solomon, and this is Chloe up here. And I just drew different emotions. I learned how to draw mouths as well because I was struggling with drawing mouths in different positions. I can kind of do it now. And then I wanted to redesign Zoe. I make her bald. Like, in this page, she's not, but her final design is. And then this is Fitz. I love Fitz. He is my baby. He is the main character's twin brother. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video because I can't talk about them right now or this video will be so long. So here's Theo and here is Sydney. Sydney and Joey are best friends. Theo is Joey's boyfriend. I started playing Sims and like everybody's low-key making the relationships that I want them to make, like without me having to do it. Like Sydney and Joey, like Joey came over one time just to hang out with Sydney and I was like, what? I didn't even tell you guys to do that. But they knew that they were best friends, like in their heart of hearts. And like, that's how you know. So, some more sticker packs that I was thinking about. This is a video I did. You can go watch that. I will try to link it up in the cards. I have no idea if I'm even going to have the effort to watch this video through and timestamp it. But I'll look up now, 6/26 or something like that. Then I filmed another video. You can watch this one as well, where I basically just talked about the best markers for drawing people of color, because it's a struggle. Sometimes the tones are ashy, sometimes they're too gray, similar to the Sims before they got their like new skin tones. But yeah, then I was coming up with some animal characters. I have no idea if I'm gonna do look at how that came off. That is so gross. I don't know how this... You see these marks? Like, how did that come over here? And they were already dry. These were never here. It's from being in the sun. And that was mad quick. So, yeah. The markers that didn't do that are the Arteza markers. They didn't come off. Well, this one came off, but that's not Arteza. That's something else. And it's only her hair. So it's from the same... It's not from the same brand, but that's so weird. Okay, so this was a sticker pack that I'm gonna... It is a sticker pack that I'm gonna do for Fitz. I didn't do it yet. And it also came off here. That's so weird. Like, the pigment is lifting because I had it in the sun when I was filming. But twice. And it wasn't even that long. It was like 10 minutes. So, alright. I drew Miley here. This is, Chloe, by the way. I drew Miley. Stretching. And this is Chloe, the wash day drawing that I did. I drew some guitars. This is Chloe playing guitar. She's a guitarist, yeah. And she also sings. Oh, I love this spread. This is my favorite spread. This is my baby Lee. All my characters are my baby, but right now I've really been loving Lee because of the way that I learned how to draw his hair. So this little doodle right here is like my absolute favorite. I made a little comic panel about Fitz and Joey. No, not Fitz and Joey, Fitz and Lee, because their storyline is like the only one. That's not true. But their storyline of like their relationship and how they become friends and how everything evolves is the only one that I have like developed in my comic book, because both of them aren't musicians. Lee is a photographer, and oh, I didn't put that. I put he's a bodybuilder. Can I change the sim traits? Well, I can make him have photography skills no matter what, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Fitz is a skateboarder and Lee is a photographer. So they like don't meet the way all the other characters meet. All the other characters meet because they like do band together and stuff. But yeah, they meet differently. And I just think they have an interesting storyline. At least I think what I made up is interesting. Oh, another thing. Fitz and Solomon are friends as well. And in Sims, they're like good friends with each other or whatever. And I didn't even tell them to do that. And Fitz and Theo are good friends, which is awesome because Theo is Joey's boyfriend. And since Fitz is her twin brother, like you would want to have a good relationship. So yeah. But basically I learned how to draw his hair and I drew this really cute doodle. And this one is one of those like little line by doodles that line by, like, I made one stroke and I just kept going. Like, I didn't draw a sketch. I don't know what those are called, but yeah. Then I decided to redesign Adam, because Adam, his hair, like, I wanted to add more interest to his character, you know? He has freckles and he has a bald head, but I gave him a beard. And I really think that makes him look cuter. Mr. Lee, and some chroma markers. Oh, I have some chroma markers and I love them. A really bad comic page. Oh my gosh, I want to redo it. I probably will. Some more Adam. I think I will redo it. Oh, here's some stuff that I have to skip over. So this is me learning how to draw the backs of people, because I drew Sydney right here and he looks demented. So yeah. 1 second. Okay. So this is the backs of the boys. And these are some hands. I was trying to learn how to draw hands holding things, so I can draw like hands holding coffee cups and even hands holding hands. I can't really do that yet. It's a little bit harder than expected. Oh, this is my new sketchbook, by the way. But you'll see that in a different sketchbook tour. This is a thing that I was planning out that I never did. And I will do it eventually. I hope. Then I drew hands holding hands. I drew a random girl sitting at like a bar table or something. I don't really know. And I drew somebody eating a burger. I really like this doodle here, mainly because I drew out the hands and they're like long and, I don't know, just interesting shaped. Then I spent the whole day on Pinterest learning how to draw noses, because I realized I didn't know how to draw noses. And then I drew my characters' noses. Some of them are a little bit wrong. Like, I want to draw the Zoe's face like the way that people have, like, in animation, like that little round face. I'm gonna like look at some studies and try to do that. Here's Rico Nasty, some random faces with 60s eyelashes. And here's Fitz and Lee talking at a bench. I like this one because his jacket looks really puffy. I never drew any clothes on Lee because it was just a weird position. And I always forget like what outfits they like to wear. Here's Solomon and here's Vincent. What's funny about them is like they don't look that similar, but you can get confused because they both have long curly hair. And they're both like light skinned. And my sister actually got them confused. Yeah, so, but they're friends too, and I like that in the, I like that in Sims. I keep talking about it because, like, now I just started playing and I really love it. But I like that in Sims, they were always talking to each other. Then I have Joey and Vincent here, and I have Joey, Chloe, and Vincent here. And I have them singing Easy by Troye Sivan, and here's Solomon playing her bass. She's a bass player. Then this is just random doodles because I didn't know what to draw, if I'm being honest. Then I'm going to do a video about this, how to learn how to draw clothes, because I still suck, but I think I got a bit better. This is Miss Joey here, Zoe and Chloe. Then I created this character, Pepper the Peach, and her little sister. Oh wait, I want to show you guys something. I play guitar, and so I looked at hands playing chords, and then I drew it down, and I thought it was really cool. There's the F chord, the C chord, the A minor chord, and the E minor chord. Then I drew Pepper the Peach and Penny the Peach, my two new characters. I don't know what I'll do with them, but maybe like a little, I don't know, we'll see. So, then I have, like, I drew my emotions, and I drew, like, somebody screaming, "Don't tell me what to do," because I was getting a little aggravated. I learned how to draw guns, although I don't support the use of guns. I just needed it for a little drawing, and yeah, that was it. I'm never going to draw a gun again. I really like this drawing because I learned how I want shading to go, basically for here. So that it looks like, now it looks like dimensional and looks like it's Afro textured, because just drawing her hair as a blob was not working out. Then I drew, oh, first of all, I drew Zoe, and she looks so bad in so many of the doodles. The only doodle that I like is this one, because her body is showing through, so then she looks fine, and I like that one as well. But it wasn't working out, so I fixed that though. Then this is the wrap of all of my characters. This is the brief introduction to my characters. Here is Zoe, Joey, Chloe, Vincent, Solomon, Adam, Fitz, Lee, Theo, and Sydney. All 10 characters in my universe. My musician universe. And then this is the last page with a bunch of doodles of Zoe. I think I can zoom in. Yeah, okay. So, here we go. And I like this one, these doodles, a lot. Some of them are drawn from my head, some of them are not. Like, by that, I mean, like, the clothes. I always draw her from my head. She's not a real person. But, yeah. So, I hope you really liked that sketchbook tour. And check out my other videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram at the same name, Scribble Scrabbles with no space. And I hope you really have a great day. Bye!